Yeah, I've done that in stage 1. But I have to wake up at like 6:30 for that. So far it's still close. Completely wrong release timing, but he's not that far behind. He needs to hope here that Mud and Bren get wiped out on the landing, which will not happen. And the gap is already massive. Now they both get the slide. Full safe. They're not doing the proper strategy, of course, no need for it. It's too risky because you can accidentally gear up. Oh, mistake by Bren, but he should be too far ahead. Ah, that was a massive overslide. And Bren pulls away again. 1 second. And maybe he misses here. That looks really good. Yeah, perfect landing. No problem. Yeah, 19.5, that's way too fast here. He's got another 2 seconds that he can use if he needs to. The problem is even Bren's time is unbeatable for them. And Bren completely crashed. Maybe round 2. Trust the process. There you gotta release where it's still on the ground, not in the air. He's losing so much by releasing too late. Like, it's an easy adjustment to make. I'm just trying to see if they can get a point here. Surely, right? Maybe Mada's internet disconnects again. That is the best hope here. And it's still fine, you gotta release here anyway. Terrible landing, but it doesn't matter. Bren looks like he hasn't even opened the maps since the previous regional. Maybe he never even trained this map. Maybe a 5-second late start. I think they would still win, by the way. Said he was taking a chill. I mean, of course, they're gonna win every regional because Mahi don't care. Actually, it doesn't even matter. Even if Mahi show up, if they get second, they're guaranteed first. And the thing is, for the World Cup, there's gonna be new maps, not these ones. So he really shouldn't even practice and waste time. If the maps were chosen from stages 1 and 2, then it would make sense to practice, so that he doesn't start from 0 later, but they, once again, changed the rules. So there's gonna be a completely new map pack. So it actually makes no sense to practice, unless you wanna show off a bit. Or farm first places like Mada is doing. Just for the stats to look nice. They're just driving chill. And Like, even a 10-second handicap wouldn't be enough. This is a split Apex map pick, by the way. Now, one more round. One more chance. Nah, but he's still qualified. That's still very good. It was, I think, only his second time with wheel on land. I don't think that was a terrible performance at all. Sure, he could have made it further, but still pretty good. Oh, is Mada gonna lose a round? Run is pulling away a little bit. Mada needs a strong end. Better release for Mada. That needs to release here again. Ah, he has it. Unless he massively messes up this. Oh, Brent with more speed and Mada gets wrecked. Oh, there goes the 100% win rate. Still look devastated? Yeah, of course. Are you supposed to be happy when you lose? Of course you're gonna be devastated. He played the maps for like 12 hours a day. Of course he's gonna be devastated. Now let's see if we can learn anything from this performance here in terms of the map. Let's see if there's any tricks that they're doing that are not obvious. Maybe he's devastated again that he didn't win. He's not even moving anymore. I hate this. This is why I hate the start. Because this is gonna happen in high-level matches, and then the whole round is gonna be decided by one ramp. What? Did he just go through the pole? Like, was that a visual bug? Or does the pole... What? Nah, we need to test it out later. Like, can you not crash in a pole? Is the pole not real? Is this all a simulation? Nah, he went straight through the pole. Maybe we just caught him cheating. Because if you're ever gonna cheat, it has to be in a match like this, right? Totally worth it. Oh, that was nice. Full nose slide. Nah, this is his second round in a row that he lost. Fallen off completely. Damn. Mada washed. The simulation part is obvious. I agree. Let's see if he goes for it again. Now, this is gonna be done by the morning cup of the day. I'm pretty sure. As long as the teams in the other match are cooperating. Ooh, bad start again. I had no idea. I actually had no idea you can drive through it. That is valuable information. Ooh, that's actually bad. Did not get fragile at all. Both of them are cheating. Confirmed. Going through poles, not getting affected by fragile. I've seen everything now. I don't like it either. I just find it extremely boring. This is just cool the first time you see it, but then later it's just whatever. Yet another turnaround. They're actually closer than on air control. They're not 10 seconds behind at least. Mada has not won the last 3 rounds, and now it's 50-50. Oh, doesn't go through the pole. I'm disappointed. Mapper only has 600k trophies in total. Terrible. We know trophies are the be-all and end-all. Imagine not farming trophies. Oh, Mada trying to win again. I was gonna say going for the no slide here, and Bren goes for the slide. But it doesn't matter anymore. And no way he catches up this much. I just don't think you can. If you know how to play the map, there's just no way to catch up, what, 0.3 on this end. See, I was right. And now it's over 10 seconds, of course. Just because I said it. Yeah, 4th round win for Bren. Mada needs to wake up. This is so dumb. Look at the separation in the start already, just because of the ramp. And if you risk just a little bit too much, you gotta slow down. And your round is over. What has happened to him? Come on. This is the chance. This is the closest we've been to a non-ace. I believe. He's got 1. Still 0.8. There is a chance he's crashed later on in the map a few times now. That was fast. He's catching up. Oh no. Oh no. In 2 turns. He can still crash. Come on, we believe. Bren also with the respawn. Oh, Lee's going safe. No way. I see there was a chance because Bren messed up. Ah, damn. What are their PBs? 125? 129. Yeah, there was no chance, unfortunately. I got excited just for a moment. Thought maybe. It is what it is. But Mada is back. Congrats on the CTD win 2 days ago. Thanks. And hello to you too. 3rd map is... yeah, hoop. Oh, maybe. if they fail the final jump, that's like 16 seconds, maybe they can lose this. Like, lose a round, or not ace a round. Let's see, 119 and 122. Oh yeah, if they mess up the final jump, then it's doable. Other than that, I don't see it. I also wonder if these guys go safe or not. Do they go for all of the jumps, or do they take the safe routes? Let's see. Yeah, both with 100% crash rate. Oh, Mada again. Mada hasn't had a clean round since, what, the first round of the mud map. There's Mada. Oh no. Ah, he's already got one. 5 seconds. Let's see. He's really trying to give them a point. Less than 5 seconds now. Bran also respawns. Oh, no way. That's a good jump. How bad is this respawn? Oh, not that bad. I think this is it. They're gonna get a point. Mada is too far behind now. As long as Lee makes this. He does. He's gonna be slow. But he just needs one more. Come on, we believe. Surely he doesn't fail. If he fails, Mada is back in. Oh no, that's too low. No way, where's Mada? Yeah, he's got it. He's going safe. I think Mada's got it, right? Yeah, Mada's got it. Even in a round like this. Oh, 121 winning time. 134. Yes, I did. Has a 119. No, I really thought he would just jump really high. It wasn't the speed that's the issue. You can make it with very low speed if you just jump very high. No, I really thought he would make it. Not with that approach, but before he jumped. Right, we both respawned the start. Oh, it's over 0% now. Yeah, Brent's still flawless, of course. You can see how much he trained for this. It's 44 and 55%. 1% going to the viewers. What is he doing? Is he playing with his feet? What has changed? Why is he playing like a potato the last 5 rounds? It's crazy that they're still perma-acing with that. 28, no chance. 8 maybe if Mada misses. Ah, he's got it. Low, but he's got it. That's a very risky approach for a match like this. And now he's going safe. Yeah, where was that the previous round? But there is a chance on this map. That's what matters. There is a chance. This is why I thought they would go for these circus maps. And not air control. I think air control is the worst possible map they could have picked. But who pipe dance and beginnings gives them the best chance of getting a point? I think, well, also depends how good they are on those maps. Maybe they cannot even finish some of them. Okay. We have hope again. It's 3 seconds. He's already catching up. 1.7 now. How much is it now? Let's see the checkpoint. Still over a second. There's no way to catch up this much in pace. And he just caught up. Are going for the second round? Will he make it? That's high enough. Yeah, very nice. UPB by Mother. No way! I mean, at this point, they're even unlucky, I'd say. He was maybe 1 pixel away from not making. That was crazy. Even luck is not on their side. At least it didn't respawn this round. There is a small chance still. This is gonna be the last round of the match. We're gonna keep believing until the end. Izu is out. We need Lee to be the hero. It's around 1 second now. Oh, he's going inside. Surely, right? Surely he goes safe and Bren or Mada will miss the final jump. All three make it here. Let's see if they will survive. Mada? At one point it looked like he's gonna crash. And here we go. They actually got a point. I think they're happy with that. See, you gotta believe until the very end. Victory. Mada can't even finish. Right, that's gonna be it for this match. Still got the other one. And this one is obviously gonna be close. This is the closest match we have left, because after this, whoever wins goes up against Jetlag. Which should not be close. But it's looking really good for Restless. Need a victory right now. That is exactly what should happen. As long as Cobra can keep the first place. Oh, very late by sled. Goes for the safe jump. Cobra also kind of safing it. Final jump. Yeah, gets it. And Kelv safe jump gets it. That's 2-0. We just need this to finish quickly so we can play the morning cup of the day. Because I think we know that the final is gonna be a 3-0. I don't think there's any hope there. Oh, they're also gonna play hoop. Alright. Anything can happen here. I have no clue what map 1 was. Cobra has won half of the rounds. Calv only 7%. Braxy also won quite a lot of rounds, but also crashes a lot. Let's see the PBs. 119.03. Right, 119, 1906. 18.3, so very close. It's only Cobra who's a little further ahead with the PB. Other than him. They're all very close to each other. Very safe approaches. All of them just trying to make the jump rather than risk it and have to respawn. Super close round. And no changes at all. All of them make the jump.
Sheesh.
Yo, Bling, thank you for the resub now, 9 months. Really appreciate it. And into the identity we go. Very high jumps again. I guess that's smart in a match like this. You just make sure you make it rather than risking. So the final jump will decide everything. And all of them make it again. PB for Hollist. A pretty close round. This is very close to all of their PBs. So I guess for them, this is a very good pace. A very weak start for TM Test South. This one is gonna be rough. It's also a bad angle. And that might be enough for Restless to ace. And the gap is only growing. 8 seconds now, surely they've got it. They should know how to do this. 10 seconds now. They still cannot afford to miss the final jump. But they can afford to mess up pretty much anything else. Maybe they go safe in these situations, let's see. No, they're going for the regular route. That looks good. High jump. Both of them make it. Nice round. Very safe. No risks whatsoever. They had the ace locked in pretty much from the start. And this is going how we expected it to go, I think. Restless should be the big favorites here. They're also the team that finished second in the group stage, losing only to Jetlag. So that's one down already, making the job for Restless a lot easier. And it should be enough just to make it at least. Should still stay in third. Obviously, very good position for Restless. As long as they can at least get a draw, that's perfectly fine for them. Victory even better. Again, the gaps are huge, nothing to watch really. And that is a very different approach compared to everything I've seen, but I guess it worked. Cal too far behind to go for second, unless there's a mistake. Cobra makes it. Braxi makes it as well. Drops the gear initially, so it's gonna be a big speed loss. Needs to jump kind of safe here. That's still low, and that's why I said a safe jump was needed. If you have very low speed, there's no chance you make it with your regular strat. Just gotta jump to the moon. It's the only way. 7-1. One more ace needed. Restless 3 points away from entering the grand final. And pretty much locking their place in the global playoffs. Because they are third in the overall rankings. That's a big mistake, because now he won't have the speed to jump here. Calv also with a mistake. And this is what I meant. He didn't realize that he doesn't have the speed. Oh well. Not really a fight for first. Cobra completely dominating this map. Calv with the respawn, so I think we're looking at another round. Unless Braxy misses the final jump again. He's now, what, 7 seconds maybe? 9 seconds behind. I mean, he would still overtake. With a final jump miss here, Calv still overtakes. Because it's way more than 9 seconds. But that looks good. Yep, looks like we're only gonna have a victory for Restless and one more round. Hollis should not be able to make this. Oh, he does, just in time. But is it not 18 seconds anymore? I thought the timeout was 18 seconds. Okay. Why? Maybe he's just had enough. But I'm not sure he can afford to stand still at the start. Given that he is a 9-2 down. And that should be it. Just a victory lap for Restless, who should have no problem getting 1 point out of this round. I think we can make it in time for the morning cup of the day, but we need to start the grand final immediately. No 14-minute countdowns. Love how they're driving together. Well, not anymore. Yeah, that's good enough. What a nice landing. And that is it. Restless versus Jetlag in the grand final. Slow-mo doesn't really change too much. It's still very fun to drive. By far the most fun map in the map pack, in my opinion. I'd play pipe dance every match, every map if I could. So start is expected. We know they're gonna be faster. But they just gotta watch out for mistakes. However, I'm sure they're experienced enough to just take it down a notch and go super safe. Yeah, Mud already doing much better than in the previous match. Noticeable difference. Bren with a couple additional drifts just to make sure he makes it. What a low jump too. Why does your mind always go there? I think that's the real question here. And now for the identity, we have seen some mistakes before. Let's stay on board with Mada. That looks good. Almost overshot in the end. PB, nice time. Any 116 here is very good. No, Mada straight away showing what he's got. Let's not forget, he was the one who failed the final round. Okay, just giving them a head start. 1.25, this is still fine. Because Restless cannot drive faster than 118.3. And there goes one already. Mada just cannot afford another mistake. Or he's already caught up 0.5 even compared to Bren. Ooh, small mistake, that's gonna be fine. Looks good. Keeps the gear. And just like that, he's second. Cobra also got a slowdown on the edge of the block. So this might be another ace. Ogo is very risky there too. When you see someone do that swing right to left, that's like the riskiest possible. Because you're minimizing airtime that way. That's also super risky. Why would you do that? Deserved. Honestly deserved. They went full risk, both of them. Both jumps. There was no need. I don't know, maybe he's bored. They can still win in 4. But need 2 aces now. Much better start for Mada this time. Not my fault. Why is he playing like this? I want to play the morning cup of the day. This is unacceptable. 2 seconds is a lot. It's also like my fault. Yeah, it's always my fault. Oh, come on. Too high. Ah, he's got 1. Needs another one. Come on. 0.9. But Cobra has been flawless with the jumps at least so far. But Bren also, with a mistake, has to respawn. Yep, recognizes immediately. Triple respawn for Bren. And he needs to go safe. Mada is catching. Mada risking. Is it gonna be enough? It's not enough. And Restless get the victory. They're not focused at all. Jet lag.
Victory.
This could be close if they continue like this. Surely this is the round where Mada actually drives well. They're past the start. Nothing can go wrong now. Okay, all 4 have made it. No respawns. They're losing once again. Into the second identity-ish part. That looks good. Mada does it better than Bren. Both are half a second ahead. Mada a bit more. But the final jump can be tricky sometimes. There is no way. They're gonna get aced here. That is good. Jumps way higher than he needed. That's also good. I'm not really sure why they're risking the jump so much. They're jumping as if they're playing against a top team in the world. Like they're trying to fully max out the jump. It's just not necessary. There's no need for the right-left. We're not gonna make. No morning cup of the day today. Thanks, Mada. So what is he doing? Do you think Mada will ever reach his controller level again? No. He's somehow not last. But anything can happen still. Once again, if both of them mess up the final 2 jumps, it would be enough for Restless. Well, maybe not anymore now that Kelv is 10 seconds behind. Brent would still stay ahead if he messes up the first one. Mada, not a respawn. He's dead last. Okay, Brent got it. Surely, right? Yeah, that's a very safe approach. You always jump massively if you take it like that. Bren knows the assignment. Oh, Cobra will survive. Kelv has it, I think. Yeah, also massive overjump can release and save it. The Restless still stay ahead by 1 point. When was the last time Mada had a good round? I think it was round 1 when he drove a 116. Yeah, I said they would do well to get to 5. They're up to 7 points now. Although I didn't expect this from Jetlag. That's okay. Like, it's not a big loss. You can easily recover from a little clip like that. This could be 9-7. That's fine though. Crashed early enough to gather enough speed again to make the jump. Drops the gears, same as Kelv. And then much better angle for this part. Gives him more exit speed. Going into the identity. Will they just go for safe jumps? Yeah, both make it. One more jump. Safe by Bren. Mad also makes it. And we're back. We're back to clean rounds. So much better by everyone. I mean, it's still 118.35, so not amazing, but better than what we've been seeing so far. And then the sudden death round. Someone will win the map right now. Who's it gonna be? We have seen Jetlag completely capitulate. So, not impossible for Restless by any means. He's done that for like 3 rounds in a row now. Well, they only need 1 point, so as long as Bren can stay ahead, it's gonna be fine. And I'd say he can still catch up, because he's obviously much faster than the red duo. Gets a good angle. Good release timing. Keep the gear. Then slow down because he landed on the edge. It's now 0.8 of a gap. Goes very low. Now this time risking actually made sense. Because he's behind and has nothing to lose. Is Bren making it? Yeah, Bren does, and Jetlag win. Mada falls off again. Yeah, that was not good from Mada at all. He won 2 rounds, one of them with a very slow time. So many mistakes. Yeah, luckily for him, Bren was there. A second map is air control, which is a lot easier. Also their first pick. It's much easier to avoid the big mistakes here. I think the worst thing you can do here, probably, that's realistic. is maybe fail the Neo slide before the part where you need a nose down. Either that or this quarter pipe jump here. Other than that, you don't really crash anywhere on this map. You just lose by pace. So I think those two sections are the best chance for Restless. Because even if jet lags slow down a bit, it still might be too fast for them. Let's see. First of those two, both Bren and Mada make it. Kelv with the respawn. That's gonna keep him dead last with pretty much no chance of a comeback. And this is the second section that I talked about. If you crash here, pretty much gotta respawn because the uphill climb is too slow if you take it safe. Especially because you're gonna have no speed following the crash. But Mada and Bren make it. Bren slows down quite a lot, still enough to stay in second. And this is why I think there's gonna be no issues for jet lag here at all. The map is just too easy. Can't really mess up anything. Like when you know you can save this much. That looks good, and that's gonna be the first ace. Yeah, this is solid. I think in Europe you get destroyed if you drive a time like this against the top teams. But otherwise, the majority of the time this is gonna be enough. It's a pretty good start. Both of them with 119s. I think any 119 for them is enough to ace here. Cobra has 120.2, Kel 122. So yeah, 119s are too fast for Restless. A little crash by Brent is still fine. He's already got one. No, 0.4 compared to the other one. Mada falls off the map. That's one of the two sections that I talked about where a mistake can realistically happen. And Mada shows exactly what can go wrong there. But from this point, Brand should have no problem. As a 0.7 lead, there's no way he drops this. And Mada seems to be unable to catch up to third place. Obviously on pace. There's nothing he can do. New line discovered. That's still fine. He can make the following jumps. But why did he release? Oh no. Oh no. Third place for Mada, I guess. The thing is, if you crash there where he did, you can make all of the remaining jumps, but you have to full speed them. He went for a release, but didn't have enough speed for that. Victory. With full speed, he easily makes it. Mada has really nice starts every time. Oh, and this time makes it very nice. Very low, smooth landing. Perfect. Just gotta get the slide here, as they both do. And they're going safe here. They're not going for the bounce, where you get a nose down later on. Yep, that's easily savable. And we might have a fight for second. But much better drift by Mada. And just like that, he's half a second ahead. Good release. Ran has to respawn. Mada wins with 120.5 PB for Calv. And we will be watching at least 2 more rounds here.
Draw.
Maybe Bren was on a good time, although I doubt it. It was what, maybe a second ahead of Mada? That's not really that good. Oh, I guess he's having some issues then. Maybe controller disconnected. No clue, he's not asking for a pause. Insignificant. He's not saying anything, so I guess we just continue then. So Mada needs to win this. He's been the shakier of the two so far. Oh, Calv has to respawn. That allows Bran up to 3rd. So Cobra needs to prevent the ace and hope for a Mada mistake. Takes this very safe. There he goes. Another respawn by Calv. And Mada is stuck in the section as well. So we'll just watch Calv drive over the finish line. Almost crashed. Bran gets it. Mada somehow 3rd, despite being 8 seconds behind. So Bran, who stood at the starting line, ends up 2nd.
Draw.
What is Bran up to? Alright, so I'm guessing it wasn't on purpose then, if he's driving this round. Little touch. I mean, it helps him a little bit, because you gotta slow down there anyway. That is a great jump. This is a very early landing. Right now looking like the second map waiting for jet lag. They just gotta avoid respawns from here. Now Bren went for the nose down. Looks so nice. Was tapped out of the game by accident. Yeah, I see jet lag are fully focused. Cobra with the respawn. Mada doesn't fly out this time. They have 3 seconds. So a respawn would still be too big of a time loss, but they can't afford a crash. That's nice, however. A good landing in the end, and that's gonna be enough. PB by Mada, and that's a really nice time. That is what you're looking for here. These low 119s, maybe even 118. A very nice round. And we're going on to two-wheeling. Let's see the PBs. 123.7, 124.2. I think this could be a clean sweep here. Because as long as you know what you're doing on this map, it's very difficult to lose a lot of time. There's nowhere here where you would really respawn. That's the main thing. Though Bren is trying really hard to prove me wrong, and Cobra does prove me wrong. Not sure what he did there, but you know, both of them with shocking starts. So let's see if Bren can catch up to Calv. Oh, misses the two-wheeling thingy. Did he get it? I would imagine he knows he got it. I'm not sure where the checkpoint is exactly. Something would be wrong at this point had he not got the checkpoint, so I guess he did. It's still pretty close for second. 0.15 of a gap. It's only going to be decided in the identity. Better turn by Bren. Needs to get this. Nice turnaround. And he got it. There they go. First round ace by Jetlag. PC crashed because he hit the desk too hard. Maybe you need to relax a bit. Watch some chill two-wheeling gameplay. And this time a much better start by Bren. That's still fine. The reactor will save him. We love reactors. And that already is a massive time loss by the Restless duo. As predicted, this map should be the easiest for Jetlag to win. What? What? How did he get the zoop? What? Did he get the wrong reactor by accident? It didn't look like the car was turned that much. Oh, what was that zoop? This map is broken. Oh, did he touch it? Apparently not. Mada has a really nice identity. It looks so fluid. 6-0. Just 2 more victories. Or an ace and anything other than a counter ace. Oh, clean start by Bren. Finally. But Mada is gaming on this map already, and I would imagine he hasn't even trained it that much. Bren failed to get a checkpoint earlier today on Pipe Map. I don't know where you would miss a checkpoint there. Maybe this is a good time. I don't know, let's see what Mada is doing. Maybe he's on a 120 mid. It's a nice nose slide through there. Good turnaround. One more. Very nice. Yeah, 128. So, just a little slower compared to his world record. And now Jetlag need even a loss. Mada easily the best player in this map. The only one who properly trained this. Again, gets the best start, and you can see he has a completely different approach compared to Bren, for example. Now, yes, Bren did mess it up, but you can also go for a bigger jump than what Mada is doing. So maybe his strat is better, I have no clue. I haven't played the map enough yet. Oh. Yeah, good decision making there, good adaptation. reacted very quickly. But as long as Mada gets first here, it's over. So far, so good. Checkpoint is next to two big pillars. He crashed a bit and went the wrong way around. I know which one. Strange. I've never seen that before, I think. And that is it. Very nice end by Mada. Another 120. And Jetlag win the 7th regional of the APAC region. Very well deserved.